Hi, welcome to another video on core transformations in data wrangling in CP. In this particular video, we'll be looking at how to convert units and also to infer units if you have already in the dataset. So let's look at it one by one. You need to open the study file called core transformations units, and you see the PC file. Open the PC derived file, click on edit, and you see that there are three columns over here: subject ID, concentration column, and the units for it. So let's look at the convert unit function first. So in the core transformation dropdown, you see this core convert unit function. So this helps us convert the selected column, so whatever column we choose over here, to the given unit that we choose as the output unit. So what we'll do is we will select PC stress, and that is the concentration column, and choose the output unit as uh, nanogram per ml, because the PC stress U column, we have the data, we know that it is nanogram per ml concentration. So I have entered it. Once you select the unit over here, it automatically pops up in the column name, and you see that just beside the type of the column, the unit has been written over there. There are other options also over here. You see that um, apart from selecting the column name and selecting the units, there's two other things. To enter the new column name, and there's something called unit list. What are these? We will see now. So when no entry is made, when this is kept blank, then the selected column, that is this column that we choose in the first step, um, is used as the output column for the unit conversion operation. So if this is unitless, so if this is blank, then as I said, this column is chosen as the output column. Let's say I want to create a new column without altering the existing column. I can do that as well. So let's say I will enter a new column name as PC stress and modified, basically. So you see that now the original column is as it is untouched, and a new column is created with the units above it. And you see that when I change the name of, or when I add a name for the column, I create a new column, I can't access this particular box that is unitless space. So why is it? We will see now. So here, um, what is this unitless? We need to understand first. So unitless, if we select unitless as the unit type, so this will simply assign a unit to the column rather than performing a conversion between units. So generally, if the original data is in nanogram per ml and you wanted to convert it to a different unit, then you can use this option. So this is default when the dataset column variables have no prior assigned units. So we didn't have any prior assigned units. That's the reason it is showing that it is unitless. If I already had nanogram per ml or microgram per ml inside the column itself, then this would have inferred it and understood and told me that there is a unit, and do you want me to convert it to a different unit. That is the function of this part. So let me remove this new column name, and tell that okay, do the um, let me just cancel this and redo the convert unit part. So you see that when I click on convert unit, choose column PC stress in, and what I can do here is I can choose the output unit as nanogram per ml, and comes here. I can now convert between units as well. So I can now click on unitless and choose the original unit. So I'm saying that the original unit for this units for this data was in nanogram per ml, and this part, the fourth one, is the output unit. So I can choose this and say convert this data, which is in nanogram per ml, to a different unit. Let's say milligram per ml. You can choose this, and you see that the conversion has been performed. So you can um, convert between units as well in the data wrangling workflow. This conversion may require some calculations. You can use the derived column as well to perform that, but uh, you can directly use this convert unit function to convert between units. So I just showed you an example of a concentration column. So there are conversions that can happen for a time column as well. So you see second, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and for dose, for concentrations, and for volumes. So these many heterogeneous units columns are present in datasets. So that's the reason this range of units are provided over here. So this is regarding convert unit. Let's look at other function infer units. So another one more thing, another important thing here, that once you enter units over here during the data wrangling workflow, these units will be carried forward for your analysis as well. So in your reports, in your tables, listing figures, these units will be placed on the X and Y labels so that you don't have to add the units later when you create these plots. So let's close the convert unit uh, operation that we just performed, and refresh, we will click on infer units. So before that, there's an intermediate step that I would like to do so that you will understand better how and why infer units um, plays an important role. So I have a column PC stress in, right? So I can what I can do is I can use the rename function over here and say there's a column called PC stress in. I want to change it to PC stress in nanogram per ml. So I'm changing the name itself. So you see the units, if I add unit manually in the data wrangling wizard, it comes beside the type of the column. So you see that nanograms per ml was shown beside this number text. So if I add it as a text, it will be shown in the name itself, right? So that's the reason it is above. So let's assume we have our data set. We uploaded a data set which had units just beside the name of the column. Okay. What I can do now is I can select infer units function, and there is an automatic uh, uh, this particular infer units does automatically recognize the units of present in the column name and infers it, and you see that the units has been added now. So there are two steps that you can do. Either uh, without units, that is unitless datasets can be brought into the study dashboard, can be uploaded to the study dashboard, add units or convert units using the data wrangling wizard, or else you can have the units in the column name itself, and you can infer it using this function. So yeah, in this way you can easily add and convert units in PumasCP. Stay tuned for more videos on core transformations. Thank you for watching.